He was a man and a friend always. He stuck with me in the hard old days. He never cared if I had no dough. We rambled round in the rain and snow.
Good morning. It's day 74 on the Appalachian Trail. It's about 11 o'clock. I've been on the trail for a while already, but it's already 78 degrees. It's supposed to get up to about 87. Hot and muggy day. On my way to McAfee Knob today, and then you know, as far as I can this afternoon, and tomorrow should get into Daleville. So looks like it's going to be a good day, but a hot one. So I'm already sweating gallons. Got plenty of water right now. There's a creek about 2 miles ahead, and then there's no more water for about 8 miles after that. So I'm going to fill up down there and fill up my water bottles and see if I can make it 8 miles without water. So here we go. Bye bye. Good morning. It's May 28th, day 75 on the AT. I am up in the vicinity of Tinker Cliffs. Did McAfee Knob yesterday afternoon and just camped somewhere along the trail last night. Had a good campsite. Nice breeze moving through there on a ridge line. And about to do Tinker Cliffs here just very shortly, and then it's pretty much downhill into Lambert's Meadow. There's some bear activity down there. So we're going to get some water and get out pretty quick, and then on into Daleville today. So it should be a relatively short day, get in probably early to mid-afternoon, and take it easy. Here we are, Tinker Cliffs, and looking straight across you can see McAfee Knob off in the distance. That's where we were yesterday afternoon. Followed that ridge line all the way down, and around here. Camped right about there last night. This is a fine view. Alright, here we are at Tinker Cliffs. McAfee Knob right there. Walked right down this ridge line, right down here and around to Tinker Cliffs. What is that? That's about like 5 or 6 miles from McAfee to here, walking the ridge, right?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pretty awesome. Here we are coming down from Tinker Cliffs. That was quite a view up there. The view from Tinker Cliffs was just as good, if not better, than it was from McAfee Knob. I think part of that was due to the fact that from Tinker Cliffs you can look back and see the ridgeline where we walked up for the last few days, up Dragon's Tooth and up to McAfee Knob, and then around to the left that we hiked yesterday evening and this morning to get to Tinker Cliffs. Just unbelievably good views. It was a perfect day, clear, mild weather. Got kind of an early start this morning. I think we were on the trail by 7:30, and it's paying off. Real nice. So now we're descending down toward Parisburg. I think we've got a little less than 10 miles. I mean, not Parisburg, Daleville. Going into Daleville today, and we got a little less than 10 miles yet to go. Looking forward to getting into town. This has been a tough week. 7 days, well, it'll be about 6.5 days from Parisburg to Daleville. It's one day. I only hiked about 8 miles. But it's been strenuous climbing every day, and pretty tough. And the weather's gotten warmer. We've been lucky not to have much rain lately. It's only rained twice in the last week. But it is warm, and that requires a lot more water, and the water's been, there's further stretches between water in this area, like 6 to 8 miles between watering holes. So you got to watch that a little more carefully on the hot days, but it's all worked out, and hoping to be into town by around 2 o'clock this afternoon and check into a motel there at Howard Johnson and kind of take it easy for a little while, maybe even have a shower. I think it'll be just about 730 miles, 727, something like that, when I get into Daleville. And I'm still smiling. And about a mile up here, the next shelter is that Lambert Meadows shelter. It's the one that's closed because of aggressive bear activity. That's the one recently 4 or 5 bears went into the shelter and took a guy's backpack and scared a lot of people. And so they've closed the shelter. There's no camping at the shelter or in the vicinity of the shelter, but there is a good water source there, so I'm going to stop through. I'm down to about 1/4 of a liter, so I'm going to stop through there and I'm going to fill up a liter of water and keep moving on. Check it out, passing under this high voltage power line. About to begin my descent into Daleville. Listen to that. That's high voltage, baby. And there's Daleville down the hill. Daleville, here I come. Say that again. Daleville, here I come. Coming off the trail, it's the first look at Daleville right here. Gas station across the street, Pizza Hut, there's a Super 8, BP, and right down there is the Howard Johnson Express. That's where I'm going. All right, y'all. Town. there's where the AT comes out right there.
Walking man, walk on by my door. Well, any other man stops and talks, but not the